The very term deal breaker implies that there's a deal, right? That you're in some kind of deal. And as unromantic as that sounds, relationships are deals in a way, right? Like you've made an agreement. There's expectations that you have when you make this agreement and you make this deal of marriage. You have an understanding. Usually, you should have a shared understanding of what that actually means. And if you got married in church, then it's vows that you've taken. And if the agreement or if the vows have been broken or have not been honored, then technically speaking or legally speaking, either party is free to walk away because the vow's been broken. It's already broken, right? So that's why it's crucial that you have a shared understanding of what you can expect in the relationship. What have we agreed to? Are we both okay with what we've agreed to? And are we holding up our end of what we've agreed to? There's a caveat here is that sometimes there's going to be a failure of execution on the deals that we make. So there's a difference between doubling down on what's a deal breaker and recognizing, I know that this is a deal breaker. I have failed, but that's not my vision for our future. And I'm committed to doing better. To me, that's not a deal breaker. But let's say you have a shared understanding, or let's say you thought you had a shared understanding of what your marriage was or what it should be, and it's not going that way. It's not what you signed up for, right? And now the question becomes, is this a deal breaker? So Dr. Bethany Marshall, she wrote a book on deal breakers. She says that a deal breaker is the one character flaw. It doesn't have to just be one, but it could just be one character flaw, emotional stance, or pattern of behavior that significantly damages the quality of the relationship. Now, most relationships are, of course, not perfect, and all relationships, every relationship, every even really healthy, happy marriages are going to have some annoyances or transgressions or disappointments or things that happen that register as this is not okay or this is a betrayal. But when you're facing a deal breaker, you're looking at a non-negotiable term that if it's not agreed to, it will kill the deal. So this is where that distinction comes in. It's like, it's not just a failure of execution. It's that you actually can't agree on the terms, right? And what you're experiencing as a deal breaker, your partner is saying, I think it's fine. And they're not recognizing that as something that needs to change. So an example of a deal breaker could be a lack of emotional reciprocation or emotional investment. Like let's say your partner just is not as emotionally invested and you feel like you're always giving all the time and they're not giving anything back. That could be a deal breaker. Or ongoing infidelity, abuse, or a personality disorder, or addiction that is causing all kinds of chaos in your family. That could be a deal breaker. So deal breakers are not just minor annoying habits, and they're not just one bad thing that's happened that's unrelated to other problems.